Hey guys, what are you doing down here? I'm just mining out this dungeon to make an XP farm. Do you want to help me? Oh, actually, maybe you can just watch. That's okay. Well, let's get to work, I guess. Maybe go from a higher angle. It might look nicer. Thanks, guys! While I'm mining this out, I might as well tell you guys the plan for today's video. So as you can probably tell from the title, I'm going to be making a few farms. I'm going to be making 2 XP farms, 1 skeleton farm and 1 zombie farm. The one you're seeing me work on here is the zombie farm. I won't put me working on the skeleton farm in the video because that would be kind of repetitive. And then I'm going to be making a glow lichen farm because glow lichen is going to be one of the main things I'm going to be using to texture and decorate my base with. And then at the end, I'm going to be decorating them for you guys. So make sure to stick around for that. Okay, perfect. This is nice and dug out. Oh, guys, come look at this. I somehow left 1 block. That's kind of a skill issue. Okay, now it's perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now I just need to mine out this area because they'll drop from up there. So let's do that. So after I'd mined out an area I was happy with, I started working on the killing chamber part. I basically just created a little place where I'll be able to hit them without them hitting me. And then I made a little storage area with all the hoppers and chests that I had, but I saved half for the skeleton farm I'm going to be making. So that it's a bit easier to access, rather than having to climb a ladder or like dig down every time or something like that, I've just made a nice drop chute and water elevator, which I think will make it a lot easier to get up and down. So let's go down. Okay, so you just drop down here, and then this is the water elevator here. I used some glass panes instead of just keeping it enclosed to make it look a bit cooler, and I really like it actually. I didn't realize that you could just walk through them. And then I cleared the outside here to make it look nicer behind there. Now, do you want to see the inside of the zombie spawner? It's a little bit dangerous. Let's go. So it's just through this door here. Go on, have a look. It's safe as long as you crouch. Cool, isn't it? So yeah, hope you like it. And I also made a killing chamber so that there actually is some use to the actual spawner. It's just down here. I'm safe, don't worry, there's water at the bottom, remember? Now this is where the magic happens. We have the little chute here, and then they all drop from the spawner and gather here. You can hit them nice and easily like this. Okay everybody, the zombie farm and the skeleton farm are done. You'll see the skeleton farm when I decorate it at the end. Now I'm going to take a break from all the farms and show you guys a little bit of work I've been doing on my base. Okay, so let me show you guys what I was talking about. So this is the base of my house. The rest is going to be wood going up. And then this is the little geode I was talking about. I'm not 100% sure on the sculpt just being there like that. I think I need to play around with a bit more like blocks that fit the same palette as the sculpt and just mess around until I find something I like. That's kind of what I did with this. And then we have the stairs and the pillar. The stairs are just dark oak, and then the pillar and the color scheme that I've been going for. And then we have the base. I'm really happy with how this turned out. So I just used blackstone bricks, blackstone, and basalt, and this kind of basalt, I forgot what it's called. And then I just spread it out everywhere, although I didn't just put it randomly. I tried to do it so that it makes a bit more sense. So I went in with the thought of the glass being like the weakest point where it's kind of breaking away, and then the blackstone being where it's starting to get a bit weaker, and then this is the actual will be like the strong bit. So it's kind of faded away into this and then into the glass. I don't know if that makes much sense since this is darker and this is lighter, but I don't know. It's kind of just what I came up with and I kind of like it. We can just say this is the physics of Gloomchew Smoky Quartz Mountain. And then at the front we have these little lampposts that I designed, I guess. It's 3 blocks. But I kind of can't tell if they look super goofy or if they look cool. I think I like them. maybe with some more detailing they'll look even cooler, I guess. They look like little robots to me, which I really love. Like, I like the idea of these just being little robots on shift lighting up the place, you know? I think that's really cute. And then I have this mud brick path. It's a mud brick, packed mud, and coarse dirt. And this is the path palette that I'm going to be going for most of my base, probably all of my base. And I think it just works well with this. And I'm kind of rambling again, but I just really like it. I think I'm very happy with what I've come up with. My goal has been to make everything up by myself, and I've done that so far. And I'm very happy with that. I also have been doing some off-camera work with some villagers down there. I've just been moving them. However, I'm probably only going to move 2 of them because it is so frustrating. It took me so long just to move those. But now I should probably get back to work and show you guys me making the lichen farm. Okay, so I'm once again going to do a little voiceover to explain what's going on here. So basically, throughout my base, I'm going to be transforming the villagers' houses into different like functional things, and also some just for the villagers to live. And in this specific house, I thought it would be great to put the glow lichen farm in there because it's just disguised as a nice little house, but then it also has a lot of functionality. So I'm just breaking it down so that there's room, and then I'm going to rebuild it a little bit bigger, and then I'm basically just going to build the house around the glow lichen farm. And also I technically have already built the lichen farm because I was just testing it out and it works really well, but I'm just going to move it down here. So when you see me building it, it's basically just going to be me rebuilding it in a different place. And then at this bit, I just decided to say hi to the camera. I don't really know. Okay, bye. Okay, so everybody, I've broken down the house that I'm going to be putting the farm in, and now I might as well show you guys the farm. It's just a nice simple glow lichen farm. It was very, very easy to make. It's very, very effectful. Literally in basically less than a minute, I had a whole single chest of glow lichen. Now all I need to do now is move this over there. And then that's basically it for the glow lichen farm until it's decoration time. So let's do that. I don't think this is right. No. Okay. I tried doing it from memory, but it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to search it up. So this was right, but then the repeater goes here, and the dust goes there, and this was right. Yeah, this was right. Yes. And then the other one goes, oh no, that's a piece of stone. Goes there like that. And then, listen to this, guys. That's really nice, isn't it? So all you need is a trapdoor on top of this, and then to fill these with bone meal, and then you basically just place glow lichen. Oh, sorry guys, that's better. So you basically just place glow lichen here, 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 and here, and then you use the trapdoor to get in here, then you just shear away down here, and it gives you so much. It's actually crazy. I had a thought that it could be cool to try put maybe a hopper here, and then it could, well yeah, and then you could like share it or something. That could kind of be a cool idea to try out because I am kind of interested in learning more redstone. I'm just not very skilled at it, so yeah, something to learn. But that is the glow lichen farm technically done, everyone. I just need to get a trapdoor and bone meal, but I don't have any bone meal right now. However, I would obviously have it way enough after I use my skeleton farm a bit. So I guess that's the farm's done. I'll get the trapdoor and then show you guys a final look of it. Hold up. Okay, everybody. I have the trapdoor. Yeah. And then yeah, you just, and then you share from in here. Very nice. Okay, so I guess now we're going to be on to the decorating segment of this video, which is quite exciting. Okay everyone, so I'm just putting the finishing touches on my first decorated spawner. So this is what I have. I actually really like it. I'll show you again from jumping down. you jump down and then you're greeted with this like rip slash crack in the side, and then the spawn is in there, which I think looks really cool. Maybe one time if I have spare time, then I'll also decorate the inside of that, because I think that'll look epic if I did that. Oh, hey! Especially if I put crystals and stuff. And then I did these little storage bits in the side, and I think they really turned out cool with these grindstones and the chains and the different textures and the way I put them in. And there's just water behind these caves, like naturally, and I kept it there because I think it looks very cool, and it kind of helps tie in this water as well, like it's meant to be super watery down here. And then we have these little details with the candles, which I actually am in love with. I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. I just need to finish this roof, and then I still need to do down here. So I'll be back once I've done that. Okay, everybody. So I said I'd be back once I finished building my zombie killing chamber. However, one night I got a bit distracted, and I instead built a giant skull on top of the zombie spawner, which doesn't even make sense because it's a zombie spawner, but I just thought it would be cool, so I guess wanna have a look? Now, I've never built anything like this before. I just thought of the idea and I thought it would be really cool because I was trying to figure out what I should put on top of the drop chute and the water elevator, and I just thought a skull would be awesome. So that's what I did. And okay, it's not the best skull you'll ever see in your life, but I'm not a pro builder. I don't know how to do like organic shapes and everything like that, so I just kind of went for it and did what felt right, and I like it. It's a little goofy, I must say so myself, but I really like it. And I'm proud of it, so I guess let's have a look at it. I used quartz and different types of diorite and a little bit of calcite, I think it's called, and then some tinted glass and different types of blackstone and basalt throughout the inside here and the eyes and the nose, and also glow lichen, obviously. I feel like there is something a little bit off about it, but I like it and I'm very happy with it. So this is my little finished project that I made, and here it is from a bit further away. You can see me down there. I think it'll look super cool once I've built up my base and built up some structures around it and everything, but let's have a look at the killing chamber now. So to get inside, you just walk in through its mouth like this. And then we have the drop chute right here. And that takes us to this area, which I already showed you guys. And then if you come over here, this is where the killing chamber is. It's basically just the same as this area and everything else I've been doing, just in a little smaller area with like a chute in the middle. So here we are. It is quite dark, but that's kind of the vibe I'm going for, and it's still safe light levels because of the glow lichen and the lanterns. It's a little bit hard to show it properly on camera, but here's the chute here. I put some glass in there to make it look kind of cooler and so that you can see the zombies. And then I just kind of enclosed the area with the basalt and blackstone combo and the glow lichen combo, just the usual. And I scattered some skulls around. Once again, it's kind of ironic that I'm using skulls in the zombie spawner, but it's okay. I think it's cute, and like zombies have skulls. Maybe I could do the skeleton spawner with a zombie head on it, just to be funny. And I used more of the grindstone and chain and barrel details because I really like how those have been tying in with this. And then over here, I put a little jukebox with cat in it, so that if you get sick of hearing the sound of zombies, you can have a nice little tune. And that's about it for the killing chamber. These barrels will serve as extra storage because I have some downstairs in the zombie spawner, but I think these will help. Okay guys, I had lots more plans for this episode, but unfortunately I think that's all the time I have because it's already at 15 minutes, and if it goes any longer than that, it's going to be like way too long. So I fear I will just have to include the decorating in my next video, which I have a few videos planned up for the next couple weeks, which is exciting, and eventually I will be doing part 2 for my special video. It's just really hard to find time, but I'm glad to be making progress on my base in the meantime. I'm very happy with the fact that my base is starting to exist, with this little skull guy here, and then the base of my base. Before I end the video, I'll just do a quick 360 for you guys of the skull. Here it is. I feel like the gradient isn't like super good, but I think it looks a lot I think it looks a lot better than it would if it was just straight quartz. So I like it, and I think it's a good shape as well. Sorry that I cannot include all the decorating in this video. I just feel like it's better to have it a bit shorter with a few more in-depth things rather than having like a million different buildings and it going on for like an hour. So yeah, that's just something to look forward to in my next videos. And so with that, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to like and subscribe and comment if you have any interesting things to say, or if you have anything to say about my base and what I've been building. I've been really enjoying getting back into making some videos, and I'm really excited for the next couple weeks to see what I create and what comes of my channel. So I'll see you guys later. Bye! And I'm gonna put an anvil in there as well because crisis. Come into frame, Phantom. Okay. Got him. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Now where'd that quartz go? Here. Guys, I'm just playing a bit before work, but oh my god. I saw an arm sticking out. I saw an arm sticking out of it. Oh. What the? That scared me so bad. Is there a creeper in there? No, we're okay then. Yeah, fight each other. Get him. Get him. Okay, should be fine now. I should have... I wish I got it on camera. It was like this, and I just saw an arm sticking out of there. That was so scary. I forgot that there's like a hollow bit back there. I thought that somehow the zombies had come up here and like escaped. That would have been terrible. Okay, back to work.